Okay, ladies and very, very dirty germs, here we go. So here's the e-brake, like I was talking about earlier. So we got a lot of scraping to do so that everything fits back together with all the new parts. I've scraped the bar clean. There's the spring, which has to be scraped and cleaned, and I'll give it the rust treatment, and then I'll paint it. I'll paint the bar. So here's the basic concept for e-brake cables. Okay, one wheel hooks up, and I'll show you how they hook up real quick. I've had to take some of the parts out. Those are right there, and they go in here, which is your spreader, which keeps tension on your brakes. This is called a self-adjuster. Spins in both directions. Spring, which hooks here to here across the top of this. This goes on the front portion like that. And then the spring goes across the top. So we pull this out. There we go. That little spring-loaded tab right there is right here on the new one. So they keep spring and tension on it, which is that spring there. And then this, oh wait, there we go, pops in through here, which is the backing plate right there. And these have little tabs that are pushed out so that when you push them in, you can't pull it back out again, which is kind of cool. So I'll slide this piece up, slide the new piece in, like that, see what I mean? I've got lots of room now. I pulled it through, so I can slide everything through, lock it on its tab, then push everything in so that it locks in place there, so that we're good. So that will do the exact same thing when you follow it around to the other wheel. So we'll do the same thing over here, or disassemble everything, at least the bottom portion. I'm trying to take the least amount of things off so that we don't have to tinker with the brakes, which I'll wind up tinkering with them anyways, just because I want them right. And then that cable up here will sit in this, which in turn, but you can't, there we go, wait, there we go, gets pulled on this, which hooks into that on a spring here. So it kind of balances itself. God, this thing is friggin' nasty. And yes, 98% of that came off of just in here and on this. So I'll slide this through again. There we go. So this, there we go, goes in like this because it's notched. I don't think you guys saw that. It's got a notch right there, which slides in. Spring right here hooks up through the bottom of that. See how that's got a hole in it? There we go. So that pulls back and keeps tension this way. So where'd I put it? Okay, here we go. Yep. This piece, which is notched like that, fits. Let me switch hands. See how that's curved? That fits in like that, because this is also curved to match. This, which is the front cable, feeds through, and it gets tightened so that when you push that brake pedal to pull it, it pulls everything forward and in turn pulls on that, which in turn pulls on, ow, that was my head, God, that hurt, pulls on the cable. And because it's one cable, it adjusts itself like this a couple of times, and then it sets itself dead center on the cable so that you pull both wheels evenly. And that's what gives you your e-brake. Now, newer vehicles, depending on which one you're driving, have four-wheel e-brake or electronic e-brake. These are all manual, of course, because it's an older vehicle. I know I'm probably being repetitive for some of you guys, and I get that, but we do have a lot of people that get a hold of us that want us to be just a little more informative. So hopefully I didn't bore you guys to death, and we get to keep you guys informed and laughing and cutting up and joking around. I mean, come on, look at me. I've got to look at this face every day in the mirror. Trust me, I laugh all the time. And I forgot one nut on the exhaust system to tighten up. I'm so pissed. So pissed. I'm not perfect, at least not today. But okay, so see, we'll cut the line so that we can just undo it, because it makes life so much easier. And then I can let that piece, let's see if I can zoom in. I can let that piece soak and get cleaned up with the other pieces here. Well, okay, ladies and gentlemen, and owner of vehicle, which I hope to see today and meet for the first time, I promise you, I'm having a blast working on this. It's been so much fun and watching it progress. So hopefully we'll see you today and we'll get to show you everything up front. All right, you guys have a great day, and we'll see you when we see you. Peace.